Today's horoscope, Aries, April 20th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The sun moves out of your sign and into your sector of values and resources today. During this month-long cycle, you'll want to take charge of your finances. You may be taking action on issues surrounding securing yourself, what to make of your natural talents, and how to better use your resources. You could also be accumulating more things if that's what makes sense to you now. When the sun is strained here, you may be inclined to overdo, overspend, or obsess over your means and material things. Otherwise, it's a good time to get into a more secure headspace. Today, as you help and share, you naturally draw resources your way. You'll find that savoring the moments or slowing down to catch your breath suits you best. It can be particularly beneficial to release pent-up frustration through creative, imaginative channels. Personal magnetism and appeal run high. Your birthday season has come and gone. Hopefully, you had a blessed one. Today's season begins. As the mighty sun soars over the fields of the bull, it will align sweetly within your solar house of finances and possessions. While you'll surely have your mind on your money, this is the perfect time to talk with your significant other about how you can build prosperity for the long term. If single, treat yourself to some fabulous possessions, clothes, and treats that will help attract the attention of the kind of partner you're looking to find. They're out there, looking for you already. Financial stability and security will become your primary focus. You should look at your bank account when the sun enters Taurus. As the new zodiacal season begins, you may become concerned with budgeting, spending, and saving. Although the Taurus season will be slower, it could help you make more money over time. Consider pursuing something you love doing since Mars and Leo will also trine Neptune in your sign. Going after a passion project or capitalizing on a hobby could be just what you need to make an extra buck. So many ideas, so little time. You will feel lightheaded these days with the current influence from the planetary alignment. And off you go, onto other realms besides this earthly existence. There is exquisite energy to be gleaned from journeys of the spirit, but the effect is only as good as your physical condition. Ground yourself during this special time with a diet that includes fresh meals made with seasonal vegetables. Earthy produce for a healthy mind. Be sure that your self-reliance doesn't keep you from forming relationships. Independence is as much a part of being a personality as being human is. It is this that makes you take the steps and make the advances that you do in life, as you are often not afraid to walk a different path. However, if you get to the point where you believe you don't need other people in your life, challenges are sure to develop. Make note of this on your very own day. When Mars left your home and family sector yesterday, he left it empty, but not for long, with Jupiter just over 7 weeks away from returning to begin your biggest year for home, family, or property matters in over a decade. This means that when the moon returns to your career sector today, it won't clash with Mars and there won't be the work and life balance reminders he has been policing. However, in his first full day in a playful and creative part of your chart, Mars will still be watching that life doesn't become all work and no play. While the moon will leave an adventurous part of your chart today, having it there when Mars returned to your romantic sector yesterday has added a sense of adventure to the mix. With Venus, the planet of love, just 12 days away from returning to Aries for her own do-over, having retrograde back out in the new year, Mars has returned to not only fire up your romantic passions and fighting spirit but to make up for lost time. Daily Planetary Overview. As the sun enters Taurus today, we officially step into a season that's traditionally associated with stability, patience, and grounding. Taurus season usually invites us to slow down, savor the beauty of the present moment, and build steady progress in our lives. But this year, the start of the season may feel a little different, perhaps even a bit unsettled. You might sense an underlying urgency, a restless energy urging you to move quickly, even if you're not quite sure what direction to go in. This feeling is intensified by Mars and Leo forming a dynamic trine with Neptune in Aries, a powerful but slightly disorienting alignment. On one hand, there's an eagerness to act, to chase after your goals with courage and conviction. On the other, Neptune's influence adds a layer of mystery or uncertainty to the path forward. It may be difficult to define exactly what you want or how to begin, but don't let that discourage you. This period also brings a strong hunger for knowledge. You might find yourself naturally drawn to information that empowers you, whether it's reading, listening to thought-provoking content, or having insightful conversations. This isn't about absorbing knowledge for the sake of it. It's about understanding something deeply enough that you can apply it in your own life and perhaps share it with others in meaningful ways. In your relationships, your energy is charismatic and your enthusiasm contagious. If you're in a partnership, now's a great time to plan something heartfelt, a thoughtful gesture or surprise that shows how much you care. You don't need to go over the top. Sometimes, a handwritten note or a spontaneous evening walk together can say more than grand declarations. If you're single, your natural charm and sincerity might draw people in without you even trying. However, a word of caution: heightened emotions and scattered energy can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or unnecessary conflict. If you feel frustration bubbling up, take a step back before reacting. Ask yourself, is this worth holding on to, or can I approach it from a calmer place? Often, the act of pausing can prevent words or actions that are difficult to take back. At work, your innovative thinking and fresh ideas are likely to be appreciated, especially if you present them with clarity and collaboration. People around you can sense your dedication, and when you channel your focus, you're capable of making lasting improvements. But if you're feeling foggy or unmotivated, don't force productivity. Sometimes, the best breakthroughs come after rest and reflection. This is also a powerful time for emotional honesty. Conversations that might have felt too sensitive in the past can now be approached with greater empathy and maturity. If there's something on your heart, don't be afraid to share it. Expressing your truth with kindness and curiosity can lead to unexpected healing in your personal connections. Financially, the current cosmic climate suggests caution. This isn't the best time for risky ventures or impulsive spending. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Focus instead on simplifying your budget, reducing unnecessary expenses, and making space for more sustainable gains down the line. Your natural instincts will return, and with them, new opportunities for abundance. But for now, patience is your financial ally. When it comes to health, remember that balance is key. If you've been pushing yourself hard, whether physically or emotionally, it's important to take a step back and allow your body to recover. You don't have to abandon your wellness routine altogether, but consider gentler forms of movement, like stretching, walking, or yoga. Treat your body as you would a trusted friend, with kindness, respect, and care. Maybe this is your cue to schedule a massage, soak in a warm bath, or visit a sauna, anything that helps release tension and brings you back to center. Even small actions can have a big impact on how grounded and restored you feel. Your well-being is a foundation for everything else in your life, so prioritize it. Taurus season reminds us that growth doesn't have to be fast to be meaningful. Sometimes, the most transformative changes happen gradually, one mindful decision at a time. So if you're feeling a little lost or unsure, trust that it's okay to take things one step at a time. The path will become clearer as you go. As we embrace this new season, ask yourself, what do I truly value right now? Where in my life do I need more stability, and where could I allow myself to explore with curiosity? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you feeling this unique blend of restless energy and desire for grounding? What are you hoping to build or shift during Taurus season? Share your intentions or recent insights in the comments. Let's open up a conversation. We're all navigating this journey together, and your story might be just what someone else needs to hear today.